I am Alpharius. You are Alpharius. We are all Alpharius.
Among the many legions of space marines in the Warhammer 40K universe, one stands out not just for its power, but for its secrets, deception, and mystery: the Alpha Legion. In a galaxy ravaged by war, where every faction strives for dominance, the Alpha Legion plays a game few others can even comprehend. Today, we dive into the dark, intricate history of the Alpha Legion, exploring their unique tactics, their elusive leadership, and their role in the eternal conflict between the forces of chaos and the Imperium of Man. The Alpha Legion was the 20th and last of the original Space Marine legions created by the Emperor of Mankind during the Great Crusade. But even from the start, they were different from the other legions. Where others relied on brute strength, overwhelming firepower, or zealotry, the Alpha Legion specialized in secrecy, subterfuge, and manipulation. Their strength was not just on the battlefield but in the shadows. They excelled in misdirection, espionage, and guerrilla warfare. Wherever the Alpha Legion appeared, chaos followed, not the chaos of demonic hordes, but the confusion and disarray that could shatter even the most organized of defenses. The Alpha Legion was led by their enigmatic Primarch, Alpharius. Or was it? Here's where things get tricky. Alpharius had a twin brother, Omegon. Both were identical in appearance, and both acted as the Legion's leaders. This dual leadership was one of the Alpha Legion's greatest secrets. The very existence of Omegon was hidden from the rest of the Imperium, allowing the Legion to play a game of deception at every level. Was it Alpharius leading this campaign? Or Omegon? No one could ever be certain. But the Alpha Legion's methods extended far beyond their leadership. Their tactics were unlike anything the other legions employed. While the likes of the Ultramarines preferred strict discipline and the World Eaters embraced unrelenting aggression, the Alpha Legion infiltrated enemy ranks, planted false intelligence, and turned factions against each other. They were masters of sowing confusion and exploiting it to strike where their enemies least expected. Often, they wouldn't even need to fight. Entire worlds could be brought to their knees through sabotage, misinformation, and the delicate orchestration of chaos. This approach to warfare made them both feared and respected by their fellow legions. But it also created a sense of distrust. Many could never fully trust the Alpha Legion, even during the Great Crusade, when all the legions fought together under the Emperor's banner. This suspicion would only grow as the galaxy descended into the Horus Heresy, the civil war that saw brother turn against brother. During the Horus Heresy, the Alpha Legion sided with War Master Horus and the Traitor legions against the Emperor. Or did they? This is one of the greatest mysteries surrounding the Alpha Legion. Their motivations have always been shrouded in secrecy. While on the surface, it seemed that they had turned to chaos, there are hints that their loyalty might not have been so clear-cut. Some believe that Alpharius and Omegon had a deeper, more complex plan, a plan that even involved feigning allegiance to chaos to ultimately save humanity from destruction. It's said that the Alpha Legion could be fighting the long game, manipulating events over thousands of years to ensure the survival of the Imperium. Alpharius himself would die, or so it seemed, at the hands of Rogel Dorn, the Primarch of the Imperial Fists. But even in death, questions remained. Was it really Alpharius who was killed? Or was it his twin, Omegon? Perhaps it was neither of them. The Alpha Legion's mastery of deception extends even to their own fate, leaving their true loyalties and goals an unsolved mystery. Today, the Alpha Legion remains one of the most feared and enigmatic factions in the 41st millennium. Their agents operate everywhere, often undetected, striking from the shadows, undermining entire planetary defenses, and spreading chaos among the Imperium's enemies, and even within the Imperium itself. They are a constant reminder that in the grim darkness of the far future, nothing is ever as it seems. So who are the Alpha Legion, really? Are they traitors, saviors, or something far more complex? The truth may never be known. One thing is certain: if you ever think you've understood the Alpha Legion's motives, you're already playing right into their hands. Warhammer 40K, the galaxy's greatest stories, told in shadow and war. Like, share, and subscribe for more Warhammer lore.